told him, I think this is the part where I record. Like, I'm in a house currently. My recording is always in the kitchen. Maybe Fathweri Kuriabo. Are we fine? So, I'm supposed to be heading out for construction, ready and everything. But Hasbai had to go somewhere, so I'm preparing for lunch before I leave because it's about 11 o'clock. So I believe we'll go after lunch because I have to have my lunch by 1, which means we'll be leaving at after 1, after 2 basically. So we are leaving at 2 because he had to go somewhere. By the time he comes back, I think it's going to be around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So I have to eat and I have to take my time because I'm on Ahmad, and if I eat faster, it's going to affect my organs down here. So let's prepare some lunch together before I leave. That is my baby sister. She's always hiding from the camera. I don't know why, because I noticed that she's not in a lot of my videos. But even the video that I just uploaded like yesterday, I noticed that she's not in at all. Like, so I have to get a sneak peek of her whenever I get it. I make this. This is just basically flour, and that's it. A small sugar, brown sugar. I use brown sugar because I started using brown sugar because usually I would buy a small one, but then I realized that why not just buy for the whole family just to eat this? Because there's nothing wrong, right? Everybody in the house, we can just have the same thing. So I'll be using this to make my dumplings, and yeah, I'll be doing dumplings. That's what I'm doing right now. And then thereafter, I wanna make custard. I put it here because it came in a box, so I put my custard here. I wanna make custard using water, which I never did. Hey, being broke, it's gonna teach you to do stuff. I swear to God. But I'm not broke. I just don't have the money right now. But I'm not broke. I rebuke the brokenness in the name of Jesus. So I'll be making custard. That's my custard. This is this. I already have my lunch prepped, which is here. It's just cabbage soup, which is what I love the most. I love this. If you want us to be bestie, cabbage soup for me. Always. It served me, like, give me the vibes and everything. So, let's start preparing for the dumplings. My sister is out there. She's preparing beans for them to have for lunch. Because not today though. They already have beans for today, but she's just cooking them for boiling them or whatever, just to make them, You know them beans, they are so hard and they take long to cook. So yeah. She's doing that. What you just do, you just knead the dough, and then you leave it like for 30 minutes, and you see when it's soft, that's when you start kneading your whatever shape you want.
What is dumplings?
Yeah.
Dumplings is tasting.
Yes, you're right. It's something like that in that line. It's not exactly that, but
Yes.
last time I made them, I was cutting them big, so I realized that when I was cooking, they turn out so big, and I don't want them that big. So we are trying to cut smaller pieces this time. You learn from experience. So this is my second time doing this. With time you will get it, but right now we haven't. So we are just making like, what the hell. To do shapes, you can even do just the round ones. Like, I just make them shapes because of the kids. kids enjoy different things, you know. When you have kids, you know what I mean by that. In this house, we love experimenting in the kitchen. Like, that's why you see a lot of time we're in the kitchen because we love doing this. We love the kitchen. We love cooking. I personally, I love cooking. And I always love, like, just creating new ideas and stuff. It's the place where we create memories and moments, and teaching my girl how to be a nice wife. And this shape, with the shapes, you can create whatever you want. It does not really have to be anything specific. Like, you can just literally create whatever. There isn't a right or wrong way to creating whatever you want to create in your kitchen.
Can you make this?
Can I make shapes? Like how? Yes, I can.
That's square, triangle.
Oh, you want a square and triangle? Yes, I'll make those. I'll make those ones. Ah, did you see that one? Voila, an empty pot. Okay. Three and 4. And for that, it doesn't really matter. It depends on how much you want. So that is how much I want. It doesn't really matter. And the thickness and everything. There isn't really right count for it or whatsoever. Cold water. Cold. Make sure my custard powder. I'm just adding the custard powder to cold water. Blend together. Cold water. Make sure the water is cold that you're blending in, because if the water is hot, it's going to make but those hot things, I don't even know what they are called in English. I'll see how it turns out. It's still thick. I'll add water. It's just brown sugar, and I'm not putting a lot because, like I said, we experiment in this kitchen, right? So this is what I have. Glucose. I'll be using that, so I don't want a lot of sugar in it because I'll be using glucose anyway, so it's going to be too sweet. Those are my dumplings. I'll be making them after I'm done with the custard. This is how it should look. My water is boiling right there. I rinse everything in this house. I don't know why. We love rinsing and rinsing and rinsing. You whatever, and stir it properly. That's it. I knew that it was going to be too thick, but I ignored the whatever, the sign. And this doesn't look white. Oh my gosh, am I going to like it? I have no idea. Maybe I will like it. I don't know. Hey, it's custard. One go Japan. Keep stirring, just to make sure that it doesn't make those clots, the whatever, small whatever clots. Yeah, you just keep stirring. Whoa. I told you guys, my sister is always running away from the camera. She was standing here beside me. Now she disappeared. So, not because I don't want her in, it's because she's always running away. That is what, and I love her in. She just doesn't want in stuff that I was making.
That is broken.
My heart. That one will be for Kaliki for sure. Already a nice shape, so why do I have to bother? Yebo.
You don't know.
Yebo.
Oh,
I'm doing, but I'm just excited. Because you just, I believe in your kitchen, you just can't go wrong with anything. You just go with whatever you want. Like, I'm just throwing in the glucose inside there. Eating, like, he's eating, but he wanna get paid. Like, are you guys also going through that, or is it just me? Why is the sun doing this to me? Okay. It looks nice. I don't know if it's gonna taste like the log, but it looks nice. Hopefully, it tastes nice. She's adding water to the pot so that we can. Boiled water, so we will wait until they rise up. When they rise up, then you know that they're cooked. If the water is allowed, you take out some water and then you add your soup and your ingredients to the water to make it soupish. And yeah, there are 3 ladies of the house. I'm just staying it together to make a shape, to make an easy shape. Easy, easy. Has been eating. I think the time is now 12 something. He's been eating since morning. Commander Miam, exactly. And I say like she's the one who doesn't know how to sleep. She's the one who doesn't know how to sleep. I will need to go back to the Yes, I noticed that. That's why I'm asking. You see what I'm doing? Gasuko, no, don't do that. Using again flour. I've been cooking with Kapana spice for a while now. That my food starts tasting the same. I feel like they're tasting the same all the time because it's just Kapana spice that. Any recommendation would be so good for spices. Which one can I use? You know, just something different. I'm just tired of Kapana spice. Seriously. In this house, we are all about experiment. Seriously, this is how nice it looks. Kitchen is yours. Try whatever you have. Use it. I keep adding stuff. I don't even know what I'm adding. I added this to my soupish whatever, Thousand Island. And I add mayonnaise, whatever you call it. So that put it in the fridge. And your dumplings, when they are cooked, this is how they should be. They should come on top. If they are still down there, it means they are not fully cooked. Come, okay, now I have a full pot of dumplings and gravy, soupish, whatever. And just so you guys know, the log is deceiving. I'm not sure if it tastes like the log, but it looks nice. It looks yummy. And dumplings are done, 100% sorted and tasty. I hope so. They should be tasty. The island part is not complete because we got busy. So can you, this Palombi, can you do the dishes? I'm busy. We got busy with other stuff, so we haven't had time to complete the island. Probably in the next, I have no idea. So for me, it's just to clean up my mess here, and my girl will be cleaning up the mess on the other side. I'll see you guys at 1 for my lunch to taste how these things tasting. If it's tasty or if it's not. This is what I mean when I'm saying we were ready for construction, we were ready to go. and ended up not being ready because Hasbai had to help somebody out. Being the generous, happy that he is, he offered to go. And he currently, the time is 12:15, and my tummy is saying I should have something, so I'm going to listen to my tummy and have something. I brought the custard out. This is how it looks like after yeah, after it's set, but I still want it a little bit more colder than that, so I'm just gonna throw in like a small glass and then put it up in the fridge to just get a little bit colder, because I want it a little bit colder. And before you guys come for me, I haven't had sweet stuff like in a while. Yeah, I don't want people to be like, oh, but you are on diet and you are what? I'm on Ahmad. Ahmad, you can have whatever you want. It's just you restrict yourself when you want to, and I do restrict myself. But today is one of those days where I don't have fruits, I don't have anything for snacking and stuff, so I need something to go with my lunch, and I chose custard, which is not bad, but the cookies have sugar. So cheers to that. Let me taste it. I do feel it tastes nice. It is nice. I wasn't expecting it to taste this nice, because like I said, it doesn't have the milk, so I didn't know that it was going to be this yummy. And suddenly I'm having a sweater on because I'm cold. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm hungry. So let me warm up my cabbage soup. For my dumplings, let's do the tasting together. We're just tasting the soup. Them dumplings are still hot, so I can't eat them. I have to wait till they cool down. But you can taste the soup. If the soup is nice, it means everything else is nice. I'm having a nice lunch today. Trust me. You would wish that you were in my house right now. Okay, with that said, let me just go and enjoy my food in peace. This is where I'll be leaving you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Bye now.